Hello everyone, hope we're all good. A big shout out to everyone out there who likes, shares and comments on this channel. I'm in Birmingham. I'm going to walk up Soho Road. Now that's the most dangerous road in Handsworth. Let's check it out, eh? Up there, the Smithfield Garage, 1923. Well, here we are. Welcome to Soho Road, Business Improvement District. Holyhead Road, Soho Road, Soho Hill. Let's check it out. A big shout out to Courtney from Birmingham, who's always commenting, yeah, alright. Thanks for the support, mate, and a big thank you to everyone else who supports as well. Means a lot. Good old British weather, eh? Putting the dampeners on everything. Flying. This building here, what's it say? Supreme Works. Looks like that's empty. The one next to it, that looks like it's being set on fire. Size of that building. Derelict, tinned up. It's massive. And then this here over the road, rooms available for hire. I very much doubt it. Under the sun, our shadows point in the same direction. Big old mosque over there, what is it? Was it a hotel? An 82-year-old fella was attacked at a bus stop here a few weeks back. At least he died in hospital. A 43-year-old male was charged with wounded. Mad, eh? Size of that gaff over there. This area is called Little India to some. If you love an Indian, a Lambruna. Nishkam Nursery and Primary. That big blue light there is giving that all its glory. Right, what it is just a pizza from. Where are you from?
Richie King's Norton.
So we're on Soho Road, yeah, you've just been telling me it gets a little bit rough of an evening. Tell us your experience, what's it like?
A lot of people getting drunk, a lot of people smoking, fights, deaths, homelessness. With everything really, everywhere you go. Apart from that, it's a bit of a rough area, but it's safe rough everywhere you go.
Never struggled?
No, not really.
Okay.
Well, here and there, everybody struggles, but I can't really say never say never.
Take it easy, Peter. You got police patrol on the streets here. Okay, so there's some support going on for the community. Struggle, style workers, enough is enough. Slave labour. So I'm going to introduce you to James. Now James, you've just been telling me about the fact that you've had to move from London to Birmingham. Yeah. What's happening there?
Yeah, so basically I've been married 23 years, so but the situation was it's basically a family breakdown. My history, if you like, when I was younger, got involved with, as the rest of us, the experimented, drink, drugs, etc. And for me, that ended up at the age of 19, starting to use heroin. Used that pretty heavy for about 4 years. Ended up running off to Australia because I thought the police were over me, came back, stayed rough for a couple of years in London, and ended up, like I say, in residential rehab for 12 months. Got myself clean, come out, met a beautiful woman, got married, had 4 daughters, had a couple of relapses over that period of the marriage, and I was store manager of Tesco's for 5 years. Lost that job due to relapse on the gear. Anyway, that took about a year or so to sort out. Then I ran my own business, I was an umbrella company, so it was tax avoidance, that sort of thing. Pretty successful, we had about 700 people effectively working for me, earning very good money. COVID happened. I'm just giving you a brief summary, but COVID happened, temporary job market collapsed, ended up resorting back to old behaviours, if you like, got caught.
Was you going to meetings in that?
Yeah, I did meetings, not after I'd left rehab, didn't do meetings.
But you found yourself now on Soho Road in Birmingham,
Right.
pimping out pressures.
Yeah. So
What's all that about?
So when COVID happened, like I say, I resorted to old behaviours, ended up going over to Europe because of old connections, and I was caught anyway, drug trafficking basically. I was doing weed across Europe, Finland, and I got caught in Oslo, Norway. Got a 2.5 year sentence for 16 kilos of gear, came back, and the marriage wasn't the same. So this is where sort of like the story sort of changes, if you like. Marriage wasn't the same, come back, got a decent job again, and 31st of October last year, so 2.5 months ago, had a chat with the missus. You know, we decided mutually that things weren't working, and I said, well, I need a coach. It was supposed to be a smooth transition, basically. I was supposed to have 6 weeks, is what we said, you know, so I get 2 paychecks, get a place to live, and then have money to live so I could travel to and from work. Went out that weekend, and she locked the door, and because she'd taken out a tenancy agreement during the time I was in Norway, I had no legal right to be in the house. So the door was locked, and that was it. And so literally from running a petrol filling station, having, say, 20, 30 members of staff working under me, earning decent wage, house, children, was literally on the street overnight. So 31st I was employed, house, married, 1st of November, unemployed, on the streets, no house.
That's how it is for you now?
And that's it. And so the reason I ended up here is the housing situation down there. So I spent whatever little money I had, which was a couple of grand, on hotels initially because I couldn't face going on the street. I'm 47 years old. That money pretty soon drained. I threw the toys out the pram as well. Went back to old behaviours, bit of gear, everything else. Developed a habit. There was a little bit of a cold snap in November. It's outside, it was -7. You know, I was in a tent, and I thought, you know what, I ain't going to survive this winter if I don't get myself housed. And like
You're housed now in Birmingham.
So I'm in an HMO.
So what's with the birds then? This is like a red hot area for...
Yeah, so basically, you know, I'll keep my eyes out for the girls.
And they look after you?
They look after me, I look after them. No, I'm not high level like that. It's more of a mutual arrangement. We've all got drug issues, we've all got that sort of thing.
Keeping them safe.
You know, so, you know, it's a bit of give and take, you know.
Well, do you know what though, I want to say thanks for having that little chat and being honest and open.
Yeah.
Means a lot. Appreciate that.
No. There's no point talking to somebody if you're not going to be open and honest and say exactly how it is.
Exactly, I agree.
It was a bit of a shock landing here, I've got to be honest with you, mate.
Let's see you.
Anywhere between 50 and 100 working girls here. You'd be lucky if you saw less than, unlucky if you saw less than 30 on a night.
Well, the weather's keeping them in tonight, isn't it?
To be fair, mate, you know, as the girls would say, dick comes 24/7, mate. Dick comes all day round. Girls will be out here till, you know, from 9 o'clock at night through till 6:30 in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, and they'll still be being picked up.
Wow.
You know.
Yeah, you'll have people coming out from nightclubs and everything, won't you?
Not even that, mate. They literally come out as predators. They come out literally to find the girls.
And it's mad, isn't it? Because the birds aren't even the best, are they? They're struggling.
No, mate.
They've got their own addictions.
A lot of them are toothless, haven't washed for fucking weeks at a time. You know, it's sucking. You know, obviously the expression sucking cock for rock. But,
Yeah.
you know, £3. You know, some of them will do it for a pipe, £3.
Really?
Yeah. And when I say some, the vast majority, any working girl, unfortunately, you know, will tell you she won't do it for less than a tenner. But they've all done it for less than that. And I'm talking the works, mate.
£3, Soho Road, all the works.
Yeah.
Mad, that's mental. That.
One girl I was talking to, you know, fucking bloke wanted for £20. He wanted sex twice, blow job and anal for £20.
And did he get it?
Yeah.
Wow.
He got it.
Hey, Rosa, nice to
hello.
meet you. How long have you been working on the streets?
About 2 years nearly now.
Yeah. So what's it like then?
It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. You don't understand what us girls have to deal with around here. We've dealt with rape. We've had people bottling us, brick us, chuck us out of cars, hand us the money, then back to us and take the money off us. We've gone through quite a lot. People think it's all right to come up to us and offer us £5. Right? They don't understand what we've got to go through. Do you know what I mean? They're doing what they're doing behind their wives' backs. But when it comes to us, we're doing what we're doing for a living. But obviously because of our drug habit mainly, or drink habits. But it's horrible, Bab. It's horrible. What they do to us is really bad. They shouldn't have to do that to us. We're polite to them and they do what they do to us.
You're trying to fund a habit that you've developed over the years, haven't you? And it's not easy because, you know, what's the next step? You're going to go shoplifting, you're going to go grafting, you're going to end up in jail.
Yeah, well that's one thing I haven't done yet, is grafting. I won't do that kind of stuff, do you know what I mean? I've got a clean record, everything, so I wouldn't want to lower myself to them standards, but I'm lowering myself to standards by doing this.
How old are you now,
34.
34. And how long have you been on the streets doing this?
2 years.
Wow. And where did it all go wrong?
When I lost my kids in 2019, my ex battered me for 16 years, and then obviously my kids stayed with them. But then I wanted them back, but they wouldn't give me them back due to me being on sofa to sofa. So I couldn't take them from their situation and do what I'm doing. I couldn't do that to them. And then obviously once it's hard, so I ended up doing this.
And you got James, big James here looking after you?
Yeah, he has looked after me, fair play to him, he really has. If it wasn't for him.
He's looked after me tonight, to be fair.
If it wasn't for him, I'll be honest with you, I would have been down in the dumps a long time ago. Like, he picked me up from the lowest of the low.
Have you experienced a lot of violence yourself, like?
No, I haven't experienced loads of violence because he keeps himself to himself. Do you know what I mean? But I have seen a lot of violence, a lot of stabbing, a lot of like people getting battered and stuff like that. Mainly the girls, I've seen them with black eyes, everything. It's horrible.
It does not scare you?
It does scare me, yeah. But I'm one of them, I'll look in the car, if I think they're all right, I'll jump in. If I don't, then I'll jump out.
But then it's like if you look and you think, yeah, the sound.
I have been in those situations where I have got in the wrong car.
You're judging a book by its cover there, aren't you?
Yeah.
They're all sweet and sound and all that, and then next thing...
they are, yeah, next minute you're getting battered. I've been in that situation and I've done that.
But like James said, and like it goes... You know, it's been happening for years. Like
yeah,
a lot of girls are all punters anyway, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah. Which then puts it down for us, girls like me, because I don't love them. I get in the car, shake their hand, I tell them to put their wallets and phones away, just for my own safety and theirs. And then obviously that's fine. I've never robbed I can't, do you know what I mean? It's not nice. Their work to get their wages, and in my eyes, they're using their wages to pay my wages.
You're saving, you know, it's a business, isn't it?
Yeah. But then most of the girls are messing it up for us, a lot of them.
Do you know what, Rosa? I want to say thanks for
you're welcome.
all that chat. Appreciate that. And James, once again, nice one, mate.
No, thank you.
Rosa there, pretty little thing as well, only 34. Lost the kids. Been on the batter now for 3 years. Having to go through all that fear and experience. All the shit that they have to. All because of the drugs they take. That's sad. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so I'm going to introduce you to Vivian, double V, by the way, from Brixton. What's happening, Bal? What are you doing up here, of all places?
I'm just all around here, man, living up here and living on here.
And Brixton's better than here, you were telling me.
Yeah, man, but it's still sweet, man. Sweet, very sweet.
So what's it like then?
Huh?
What's it like around here?
I know that. Little community, a bit jumpy.
Bit jumpy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not used to places like this and you know, it's going to be a little bit hard for you, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's sweet community at the same time, but you get me? It's a bit jumpy.
You?
Yeah.
How old are you?
30.
30?
Yeah.
And how long have you been on these streets?
Yeah, I'm not on the streets, man. You know what I mean? down the streets, we're up and down, yeah, a long time, man.
Yeah.
Everybody lived around there, so yeah, you're all the way down here, so
Yeah.
yeah, everyone's lived around.
So what do you do with yourself then?
Yeah, fashion.
Yeah, you were telling me before that you're selling clothes online.
Yeah.
How's that working?
It's alright.
It's on Insta.
Yeah, it's sweet.
What's your
House of
handle?
Viciasso.
What's your Insta?
House of Viciasso.
Asa Viciasta.
Yeah, Vicioso.
Check them out
Yeah.
online.
Proper stuff.
Is it?
Serious.
That's
Really,
right.
I know the man that will love it. I know the man that like it.
Viva, nice one for your
Yeah.
time, my matey.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, kiddo.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Cool.
I'm not messing, right? This is some serious gaff, this. Soho Road. You know, there's addicts smoking in bus stops. I believe they're on buses smoking crack and smack, and you know, it's very intimidating. Like James said earlier on, there's at least 60 or 70 working girls. Tonight, unfortunately, you know, they are out, but they're not on show. And that's that British weather for you again. But yeah, mad little gaff this. Don't come on your own. I don't know if you can see that, but James just pointed out there was a stabbing here yesterday, blood everywhere.
Jesus was just coming across there, he was an old bloke and fucking called a couple of these, they said something, and he called a couple of these niggers.
Yeah.
And these youths just ran over, just fucking started kicking shit out of him. And he fell, bumped his head. And that was the end of him.
Did they ever stab them?
They stabbed him now, you know, I say fortunately, fucking, there's nothing fortunate about it, but yeah, that was the end of him.
So this is the cleanest street on Soho Road. Mad one, it's just been a crash here. Wow. Let's see if they're alright. You're okay? Here's the security. They just went straight past. What happened? Where did you crash into that?
साइड में तो गड्डी लाई
नहीं ना मैं तो वो लोग बोले हमारा गांव का बोल
Mad one. Not worst obviously. You have a crash, you've had a few of them. Bear your head right out. So down here you've got Lazelle's. A big black writing there, NFA. No fixed abode. Anyway, once again, we appreciate all your support and thanks for watching. Take care. Soho Road, over and out. Birmingham.